Mikey and Maddie were out walking in the park when they came across a strange-looking hole in the ground. There was something inside the hole. They wiped away the dirt and found a very old box. Inside the box was a story about a witch called Wendy that lived in a house long ago. Wendy spent her time making powerful potions in her attic. A wizard had just moved in next door. His noisy magic and bubbling cauldron kept Wendy from casting her spells. Wendy decided to pack up all her magic things. She loved their house so much she shrank it and took it with her. The magic wand was so special it had to be placed in its own box. She loaded all her stuff into her removal van, but in all the hurry the wand was lost, only to be told of again in the history books. Mikey and Maddie visited the library and found a book with a mysterious rhyme within. These spells have worked throughout all time. For each magic trick there is a small rhyme, but for the spells to be complete, you'll need to find a magic wand that is buried beneath your feet. A home and family existed here long ago, but disappeared. Where did they go? So to solve this trickery case, you'll need to understand the history of this place.
This house was known as Bidston Court and was built in 1891 by Robert William Hudson, whose family's wealth came from their soap powder business. They decided they wanted to move away, but they couldn't bear to leave the house, so they took it with them. In 1929, Bidston Court was dismantled and transported by road to Hillbrook and rebuilt. It took 2 years to complete. Bidston Court was on the Bidston Hill, which is 100 acres of woodland that contains historic buildings and ancient rock carvings. It is on the Wirral Peninsula near Birkenhead suburb of Bidston. With a peak of 231 feet, Bidston Hill is one of the highest points on the Wirral. The land was part of Sir Robert Viner's estate and purchased by Birkenhead Corporation in 1894 for the use by the public. During the Second World War, Hillbrook House became a safe haven for orphans of Liverpool seamen, providing them with a happy home. Sir Ernest died in 1960 and the house was acquired by the local council, who opened a residential home for elderly people. Hillbrook is located by Royden Park, which was an estate once owned by Ernest Royden. Mikey and I had to use a map to find it.